Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Live from sunny Hilton Head again. I have to say the sky is that perfect shade of blue. I went for a little meander on the beach before class just to get grounded, and the dolphins came out and did a little show, and so I was sending some of that love to you. Yeah, kind of, we were just talking about coming through this kind of, I like how Carrie said it, a hairy full moon. I sometimes am still surprised by just how powerful these things can be and the effect they can have on your body. I also had a friend who said there was really, obviously as we're shifting, making this transition, like particularly in Hilton Head where we're kind of opening things up, there's a lot of uncertainty. I feel like we're kind of back to what we went through at the beginning, where it's like, okay, now how do we manage the reopening, and how do we, it's a little bit of anxiety about like what's okay, what's not okay, do we keep the mask on? And so it's a little bit of a backwards roller coaster now. And so just so important, I think, that we find a place, our center, we stick with our truth. I was writing my mail for next week, and it's kind of about being kind and being respectful and just honoring each other and our decisions through the process, because we all are in our own unique situations. So just keeping that in mind. So, all right, we're going to have a wonderful class continuing with our squeeze on the lymphatic system. I loved the class on Wednesday. I think we were all like buzzing from that one. So let's see if we can keep that vibe going. We're going to start off with a powerful immunity breath again, just to get the blood flowing, keep that creation of white blood cells up, and then we're going to go right into a really awesome set for lymphatic massage. All right, let's go ahead and close the eyes. Spine straight, Jalandhara Bandha engaged, gentle tilt in the neck. Open up the flow of energy from the base of the spine up to the crown. Tune into your third eye. Let's take that first big intentional breath together in through the nose. Fill up the belly, fill up the chest, expand. When we exhale, through the nose, chest drops, diaphragm does a little flip, belly comes in. Even more intentional, inhale, deep into the belly, up into the chest, opening up, expansive, expansive, hold it at the top. Then let's exhale. Let it release any stress, any strain, let it go. You know the visual. Inhale, white golden light filling you up. Feel the ribs separate. Get in there. Any spaces of stale energy, ignite them with fresh prana. Exhale like gray smoke. Let it go. Stress, anxiety, any kind of strain, you just release that right on out. One more big deep inhale. All the way in. Let's take another sip through the lips at the top. And let's let it go with a big sigh. We are here. We have arrived. Hands together, palms, rubbing them vigorously. Let's create some heat. All right. Palms into prayer, thumbs into the sternum point. Relax into a strong prayer pose. Push your palms together. We'll begin by tuning in with the Adi mantra, followed by the Mangalacharna. If you're new, have a look at the chat. Those are the words, or just hum along and create a beautiful vibration. Inhale. Om Namo Adgare name Jugadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name, Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Sadgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, hold your breath. Feel that beautiful vibration you've created in your heart center, connecting up to the golden chain of all that wisdom, ancient teachings. I bow to the infinite wisdom, but I bow to the wisdom I carry within myself, surrounding ourselves with a golden light. Keep your hands at the heart center as you release the breath. And then inhale one more time. Hold that breath, and just for a moment, tune in also to the energy of everyone on this call. We are connected. We've sent out our vibration, and visualize each and every one of us just surrounded with a golden light for our practice, sharing our energy, sharing our time and space together this morning. Release. Bring the left hand, immunity. We're doing a slightly different immunity breath today. It's an immune system booster, the inner sun. The thumb locks down the ring finger, so that's your sun finger. You can see it a little bit there. The other three fingers are up. Elbow comes down. Now, particularly with the right hand, I want you to take the four fingers and touch the pads of the fingers. So pushing down, the fingertips hit the pads. Then we wrap the thumb, and then we put up the index finger. So the three fingers touch the pads, thumb holds them down, index fingers up. It's important that you hold that mudra tight. We're going to be closing off the right nostril, and instead of that long, deep inhale in and out the left side, which helps boost the production of the white blood cells, this one's a little bit more powerful. It's a breath of fire out of your left nostril. So it's that Kapalabhati breath. It's a strong exhale. The navel is pumping. If you're pregnant, first couple days of your cycle, go ahead and do long, deep breathing. But otherwise, we're going to engage in a pretty strong breath here, and we're going to do it for 3 minutes. So it's going to be strong and powerful. Your belly's pulling in. And just to find the power behind this, think about it. This is us taking, control over our own health. So let's be really intentional. Spine is straight, eye focus, third eye. Let's begin. Keep going. Technological issues, keep breathing. You've got 1 more minute. Last 15, keep it strong. Now, let's take a deep inhale through that left nostril. Hold the breath. Bring your hands together, interlace them so the right thumb is on top. I know that's different for most of us. Hands are out in front of the chest. I want you to pull as you're pulling the hands apart, like your elbows, like you can pull as hard as you can, and you're still holding that breath. We hold, we hold, we hold, we pull like we mean it, trying to separate those hands. Release the breath, release the tension, but we're doing it 2 more times. Deep inhale. Hold, fill up, pull. And really, I mean, this is strong. Use all of your strength here. The inner sun. All right, release that breath. Let's do this one more time. Let's get serious about it. Hands are interlaced. Inhale. Pull. Oh, and release. Put the hands on the knees, eyes closed, third eye. Take a moment. Breathing in and out of both nostrils. Doesn't even have to be long and deep. Just bringing in some fresh prana. Noticing maybe which side of the nostril is more clear. Is it the right side, your sun side, starting out this fresh day? Is it still maybe on the left side, the moon side? Waking up from your slumber. All right. Well, right before we start this Kriya, we're going to go ahead and stand up for a second because it's Saturday Kundalini and we're going to dance just for like a couple minutes, just to shake it all off. Get ready. Get ready for a big class here. Let's go for it.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Shake every part of your body.
Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon like a ghost space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like a rainbow out the roof. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Come along if you know what happiness is. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Shake it off.
Here come bad news, talking this and that. Give me all you got and don't hold back. I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, ain't with you. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like a rain out the roof. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Come along if you know what happiness is. Because I'm happy. Come along if you feel like that's what you want to be. Hey, bring me down.
good way to start our day. Let's go ahead and take a big inhale, raise the arms up, hold the breath, squeeze the Mula Bandha, anus, sex organs get pulled up and in, navel back towards the spine. We're starting to engage our Kundalini energy. Release, sweep the aura out to the side. Palms come facing forward. Yoga of awareness. Tune in and just for a moment, feel the beating of your own heart. Breath. Cells starting to move and flow through the body. I don't know if you saw the picture that I sent out. Our lymphatic system is just unbelievable, spread throughout the whole body, all of these wonderful nodes and lymphs, which basically need our help getting a fabulous squeeze, guardians of our health. So let's get ready to squeeze and move and detoxify and open up these bodies so we can be as strong and fit as possible. Deep inhale, hold it at the top, and let's all release anything we need to surrender before we start working on us with a big exhale. Perfect. Come on down, and I invite you to lay on your back. Now, let me just see here. You're gonna lie on your back. We're just going to start with your right leg is going to go straight up. And that's it. Just lay there. Right leg is up. Long, deep breathing. Okay? Get you a little music and just breathe long and deep. I do recommend inhale mentally chanting Sat, exhale mentally chanting Nam. Keep your focus. Okay, now start to bring your arms up 90 degrees, up and down. The right leg just stays static. Inhale up, exhale down. Arms up, 90 degrees, strong movement. Continue with that. So feeling that navel pull back on the spine, igniting the Kundalini, second and third vertebrae, and driving it up through the energetic system, breaking through physical and emotional blocks. Release, right leg and the arms. Bring the left leg up now. Hold the leg up, straight as you can be. Begin long, deep breathing. truth is my name. It's our mantra to keep our focus. Just breathing. You're feeling the flow of prana through the body. All right, get ready. Let's begin. Minute and a half. Arms come up and down. Strong breath, strong movement. Hold the breath, engage the Mula Bandha. Your root lock is super tight. And visualize that energy coming from the base of the spine all the way up to the crown. Squeezing, holding, and release. Lock, breath, arms, legs, let it go. And as you release, keep your eyes closed, and it's like as if you can consciously take all of that energy and start to spread it out through the body, right? Spread it out through the body. Beautiful. All right, keep breathing. Maybe do 2 really nice, long, deep breaths while you're lying on your back. Inhaling into the belly, fill it up. Feel it coming into the lower chest and the upper chest. Releasing. You could release through the mouth or through the nose and just let it go. Anything that comes up, can tell that's a lot of the glands that we were working in the groin area. There's quite a big concentration there, so just kind of letting everything come out. Now this one's a little interesting. Okay. Now, you're lying on your back here, and you raise your arms up, and you put your hands in a little teepee. So your fingertips are all touching, and you're just going to kind of make a little motion like this, like a little weird motion like that, just kind of in and out. Can be either direction, but that's what you're doing. And you're laying on your back. Your arms are directly up, and as you're doing that, you're going to start to lift opposite legs up in the air. Your breath is as it comes. Inhaling up on the leg lift, exhaling down works pretty well. So close the eyes. See if you can't lose yourself in that really interesting movement with the hands and with the legs. Let's go ahead. We'll be here for about 2.5 minutes. Eye focus, third eye, breathe, flow. Try and keep the arms straight. Feel the fingertips pressing together as you engage your root lock. Everything is engaged here. Eye focus, third eye, all of that energy within. Squeeze, squeeze. Release. Let the palms come facing, touching the ground. Fingertips, place them on the ground. Feel the connection. Relax the body. Beautiful. Just breathe here for a moment. Again, you might want to put your hand on your belly just to feel a couple of nice deep breaths in through the nose. Filling up the belly, bring it to the lower chest, open it up, so expansive. Exhale, release, let go. Inhale, belly, lower chest, upper chest, shoulders push back on the mat. Let's release this one with a big sigh. Belly comes in, last thing. Beautiful. So now we're going to be bringing our knees into our chest here. So strong pull in here, knees to chest, and then extending them out and all the way down. That's my inhale, that's my exhale. And I want on the exhale, I want to go all the way. Like I want my feet to touch, I want full extension. Now, the posture of the hands is down, palms facing down, but if you need, with your lower back, a little more support, feel free to put the hands under the buttocks, but maybe try with them out so we can strengthen that pelvic region, and then when you start to feel like, I'm getting a little bit weak, then put them up underneath. If you automatically do it, then you actually never are able to really strengthen that area. So maybe just one or two even to give yourself the experience. Let us go ahead and begin. Now it says powerfully. We're only here for 1.5 minutes, so let's go for it. more. And let's inhale, bring the knees to the chest. You can even grab hold of them, squeezing as you hold the breath and as you squeeze the root lock. Hold, hold, hold. And then release. Let it all go. Keep those eyes closed. This is when you can really tune in, consciously tune into the energy you created in the navel, solar plexus, sacrum, and just flow it down towards the toes, up to the heart, clearing, cleansing out to the fingertips. Just enjoy that energy you created. Now, this is fun. 2 minutes. You're whistling. You're laying on your back. And don't worry. If you can't whistle, do the best you can. It's about making pursed lips, getting your tongue involved, get the air moving. Do what you can. But if you can whistle, you lay on your back and just whistle like you're, take yourself on a little journey. We're just whistling, enjoying the benefits of our wonderful, wonderful work. Last 15 seconds, get creative. Let's all take deep inhale through rounded lips. Whistle in. Hold it. Squeeze the Mula Bandha with intention. Visualize that energy through the red of the root, the orange of the sacrum, clearing and cleansing out the yellow of the navel, solar plexus, pushing through blocks in the green of the heart, up through the throat. Let's release, speaking our truth. Indigo at that third eye, purple at the crown, white golden light into your auric field. Keep squeezing, keep holding, and release. Let's do 2 long deep breaths here into the belly, filling up, fully expansive, white golden light. Let it go, surrender, big exhale. I want you to recharge. We're about to step into the next lively part of this Kriya. Inhale. Opening up, and let it go. Knees come into the chest. All right. Let's start to rock and roll up and down, up and down. And bring yourself up into a seated posture. Beautiful. And now, you have the option, I'm going to put a little bolster behind me right now, just to make sure I have that tilt in my hips, because we're going to be sitting here for a little bit. We're really going to be working on your arms. Make sure you have some wingspan options here, because now we're getting serious. Massage for the lymphatic system. Saying Yogi Bhajan. I feel if the body is made really strong, really very strong, then we can fight off anything. So, sorry about the blower in the back, if you can hear that. Right arm's coming down, elbow here, my palm is kind of facing out this way. All right, my right hand is up, you can see a little bit, kind of facing that way. All right. So, this is the beginning of my posture. Strong breath. The arms aren't going straight up, they're going out about 60 degrees. What are we doing here? You can feel it. It's all of these lymph glands here, all around here, even up into the neck. So I'm looking at that. Make sure as you look at yourself in the video, you see 60 degrees, 60 degrees. And I want you to make sure that elbow gets tucked in really nicely here, like almost coming in to smack into the rib cage. It should be quite dramatic. Let's see. Very vigorous, demanding exercise. You are channeling the energy of the Ida and the Pingala, which are the right and left sides, which flow into that central channel, the Sushumna, which is the activation where we get that Kundalini. We're here for really a quite long time, so I'm going to invite you to close your eyes. I'm going to invite you to try and lose yourself in this meditation. If it's Sat Nam, do what you need to do. Remember, master class, we're going full time. If you need a break, you can do little ones like this. You can just move your finger like this, but do something and visualize, if you take a break, that it's like the best form you've ever done, right? Let's keep focused, and this is going to be good. All right. Take a couple deep breaths here. Let's get ready. All right, eyes closed. Let's do this. Breath is in and out through the nose. Eye focus is third eye. Your tongue should be relaxed in the soft palate. Your face is not scrunched up.
To reconnect to the sacred land, this
got it.
You got my mountains all the way to the sea. You got the power in your hands to protect my trees, the air you breathe. You got your feet to walk and feel the earth and know your home.
Listen, I know this is gonna get challenging. It's getting challenging for me already. It's gonna get sticky, and it's judgment. It's how we do not judge ourselves. We find ways to make it work, but we are in the neutral mind and we are powering this up from your heart center. Spiritual warrior within, tune into the energy in this group, tune into your breath, and if you come down here and this is the move that you're making, you do it with pride and with victory, and when you're ready, you shoot those arms out. Again, that's what this is about. Keep going.
As conscious beings, we are rising, waking up to the light, waking up to the light.
Victory! Small ones just for a minute. Come back to your power. Come back to your center. Drop into your heart space. We're halfway there. You've already done this for 5 minutes. It's a total and complete victory. I mean, you had that when you showed up today. So, gathering your energy, gathering your power here, not in the head. Shush to that ego. Let's go ahead. Let's do the best we can. 4.5 minutes.
So many chasing paper, but we know we can't be sold. Our ideas are dangerous to their house of cards, but the truth shall be known, and I will sing it loud and loud. I can't stop it, I got to spread these seeds.
Is better. Give that a shot.
I'll do my best to not take any more than what I need.
Forget about those arms. Focus on your heart.
Stay open and allow my being to receive.
Together. Close those eyes, go deep. 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
One vibration. Listen to the sound of creation. Listen real close to the elements of nature. Every flower has a song to be heard. Every rock, every tree, every bird, every beautiful expression of life has its purpose.
60 degrees. Let's do this. Stronger at the end than we were at the beginning. 20 seconds. And inhale, both arms up. Hold your breath. We can do it. Hold those hands up. Squeeze. Mula Bandha, breath. Reaching towards the heavens. Oh, release. Arms come down. Fingertips touch the ground. Spine is straight. Just breathe. High focus third eye. Relax everything. Jaw, face, tongue is in the soft palate. And if you do not feel amazing about yourself right now, God, please turn whatever, if there's any judgment on how you did that, please release that with your breath. And every breath, fill up and feel so victorious. That was 10 minutes. Wow. Okay. Keep breathing. If you feel like you need to bring your hands into your lap, roll your shoulders, go ahead and do that. But keep your eyes closed. You want to keep that energy in. Reminder, you lose 75% of your pranic energy when you open up your eyes. This is the yoga of awareness. You are building and creating tremendous energy within your body. So don't lose it. Take the next 30 seconds and just see if as you breathe, you can be utterly conscious of just your own body, where the prana is coming in, feel the coolness, feel your chest rising and falling. Totally mindful of your own breathing, your own reaction to that exercise. Another 30 seconds. Keep your focus. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Okay. Let's take a deep inhale in all together through the nose. Hold it at the top. Eye focuses on the third eye. And let's release with a big sigh. Whatever that brought up for you. Now, we have 2 more postures that are involving the arms. Don't worry, it's like 1.5 minutes and 2 minutes, so you don't need to be fearful. And it's going to move our arms in different ways, okay? But this one, we start off the same, but then it's crossing in front of our head. So it's not back, it's really in front of your face, crossing, We're going to do that for 1.5 minutes, and it's going to be, if you can today, with a breath of fire, using our strong breath in and out of the nose, pumping the navel. We'll start in 1 second. Okay. All right. Let's gather ourselves. Arms are out. Thumbs are together. Let's go. Breath of fire.
Are you listening? Are you listening to Mama Gaia? Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening to Pachamama? People of the earth, come one, come all. The time is now to come together.
Really go for this strong, powerful.
The earth, we're standing for the trees, standing for the waters and the air we breathe. We are listening, we are listening, we are listening to Mama Gaia. We are listening, we are listening, we are listening to Pachamama. We're listening to the earth, we're listening to the trees, we're listening to the birds, and we're listening to the bees. We are listening to the water, we're listening to the streams, we're listening to the river, flowing in you and me. Are you listening?
Are you listening? Inhale, open those arms up. Hold the breath, squeeze the Mula Bandha. Let's engage that Kundalini energy and shift it up, breaking through blocks, clearing up that channel, and release. Bring those hands just down onto the knees, palms facing up. Let's receive for a moment. Inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale deep into the belly. Exhale all the way out. Okay, one more inhale. And let's hold it at the top. Take one more sip through the lips. And let it go. Big sigh. Last one in this posture. Don't worry, we'll move those legs. If you need a second, you can certainly. So let's just do that. Let's give those legs a little. Shake, shake. Okay. Now, just want to double check one thing here. My palms are facing up. Maybe don't do that yet. My upper arms are a little sore. But what we're going to be thinking about is anything that you need to shift up. Obviously, we're working these lymph glands, but also a lot of these postures, we're working mentally as well. So thinking about anything that you just need to get out, because we're going to be lifting this up like up and over. You can also visualize it like you're taking water up and over. But if there's anything that you need to remove from this heart space, lift it up, send it back. We're going to be breathing powerfully in and out through the mouth here. So it's let's think, it'd be inhaling through the mouth, round lips coming in. Can be the opposite way, it doesn't specify, so do what feels right for you. Spine is straight, eyes are closed. Let's find our rhythm, 2.5 minutes. Just telling you in advance, this is one you can really get lost in, so I'm really not going to speak on this. You just find your way. Let's do it. come up over the head. Hold. Squeeze. Heart center so open. Squeeze, squeeze, navel back towards the spine. Release. Hands to the knees. Palms can face up if you want to receive. Down if you need to ground. Spine is straight. All of that energy within. Take a minute. Just breathe. Make sure here that everything's relaxed. Eyelids, jaw, tongue is in the soft palate, shoulders are released. Spine is straight. See if you can just feel as if you were in alignment. That gentle tilt in the chin. The power is at the heart. We've dropped that ego. Mind is neutral. All of that power is now centered directly in the heart space. It's a wonderful way to kind of begin a meditation in the morning. Sometimes it takes some movement to get here, but see if you can tune into that sensation. Let's take a deep inhale in unison through the nose, filling up completely, and let's exhale through the nose. Just gently releasing all that CO2 all the way out. And then one more full round in through the nose, white golden light prana filling you up. And when you're ready, you release through the nose that which doesn't serve you. Okay, I want you to go ahead and come onto your backs again. Happy to get out of that little pose there. All right, onto your backs. Now this one, some of you might need to make an adjustment. I'm going to show you what we're doing. This is me laying flat on my back. The inhale would be coming up and over, touching my toes to the back, and then coming back down. My head doesn't rise, sorry. That's not what you want to do. You want to inhale up into a plow, exhale, spine down like that. Now, options, obviously, if you can't come up and over, you just come up, and maybe you want to just push up a little bit from the spine here, give that abdomen that little kick, or you can just bring your legs as far as you can, and it's a nice rolling motion. Any problem with the lower back, the hands can go under the buttocks, and we're lifting up either to here or up over, touching my toes. And when you're doing this, please do not look at the screen or turn your neck like that, because that's when you can hurt your cervical spine. We're going to be here for 2 minutes, breathing up, breathing down. So I invite you to just begin the best posture for you. I got the timer on, and let's enjoy.
See
exhale, let's just bring the legs up wherever you are, straight up. Release the breath, and then let's inhale all together. Hold the breath, squeezing the Mula Bandha, navel back towards the spine, as if you could visualize that energy coming up all 26 vertebrae, around the curve of the cervical spine, up to the third eye. Squeezing, holding. And release, dropping the legs down. Open up the feet just a little bit. So there's some space between the heels. You're opening up at the hips here. That lower back touches down on the ground. Now just embrace that posture for a moment. Just take 2 nice deep breaths, maybe hand on the belly. Filling up again. Okay? Now, I just want to check one thing. Okay. All right, so just listening in to the directions on this one. So interlace your hands behind your neck. In a Vedas lock, so men, right thumb over left, women left over right, or just, interlace as best you can. The elbows come pointing up towards the ceiling. Now, my feet are apart. I'm going to be lifting up from my pelvis, and I'm going to try and lift from the knees up. It says move from the thighs, like the thighs and the rib cage are going to give us this power to lift the pelvis. So the thighs and the rib cage, everything's coming up and down. So we're up and we're moving up and down like this. Okay, so it says begin jumping the body from hips, moving the center of the body. Don't bend the knees, move from the thighs and the rib cage. So this part, my pelvis is pumping up and down. We're here for 3 minutes. So just, get into your own movement. If anyone walks in, you can come up with a creative description of what you're doing. I'll let you think about that and just enjoy. Side to side. Remember, try not to bend the knees. Those heels are down, maybe the feet are pointed forward, so you're pulling from your ribs and your thighs. Nobody said this was easy. Have fun with it. If you need to shake for a second. Kick your legs, do what you gotta do. Best posture. That's a toughie. Go ahead and inhale. Bring your legs up. Oh, and you're reaching towards your toes, which I need to bend my knees first to do. Whatever you can do. Grab your ankles, grab your toes. Stretch out those hamstrings. And let's just long, deep breathe. If you have a strap, that could be good. Wow, that was a lot tougher than expected. Whee. In and out through the nose, eye focus, third eye. You got it. You got it. Feeling the heartbeat. All right, legs up in the air. Let's inhale. Squeeze that Mula Bandha. Release. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Rock up and over into child's pose. Forehead to the ground. Your knees can be together or separate, whatever feels best for you. Dropping the forehead down. If you want to put your head to one side, you can. Otherwise, forehead contact onto the ground. And time for you to take a break. Well done, everyone. Release into your child's pose. Breathe long and deep. Yeah. Breathing in soft, exhaling Nam. Take a couple of breaths in that child's pose. Make them deep. Feel your belly filling up between the legs or pushing into the thighs. Feel your back expand on that inhale as you bring that prana all the way into the back part of the ribs, pushing the lungs, releasing, just letting go, that head above, the heart above the head, ego properly dropped on the ground. Slowly start to make your way up into a seated posture. And as you rise up, see if you can't keep your eyes closed, and then just cross your hands across your heart. Left hand on the skin, right hand over the left. Eyes closed, and the mantra we tune into, the Mangala Charn, Adre Name, we chanted in the beginning for protection for our practice. We chanted here for protection of our heart and soul. Join in when you like. The words are in the chat if you're not familiar, but chant it with intention and power, and vibrate and feel it at your heart as you chant it.
Stay
Into the heart space. Hold the breath. Hold on to that vibration. I focus on the third eye. Maybe you notice a color. Just tuning in your beautiful vibration. Releasing the breath, hands transition into prayer pose, keeping all of that beautiful essence within. We close our session with the long time sunshine song, followed by 4 times Satnam. I invite you to send that love and light out to the world, to those in need, to anyone in your circle who needs love and light or who we wish could be here with us today. But don't forget to send some love and light out to yourselves today. Wonderful victory for just being in this space and honoring yourself and everyone in this group.
May the long time sunshine
over your head, holding the breath. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale through the chakras, peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. I bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you and your prayers, and thanking you for your amazing energy that you bring to the circle today. As we look up and around the gallery, let us greet one another with an honor and a satnam. You are more than welcome to lay on back and give yourself a little extended shavasana. I will not be offended if you just want to take this vibe. I'm going to come up here if you have any questions. I will unmute and just say hi for a minute. I will say I have a charity class I'm doing at 11, a fundraiser with our favorite alligator, Kriya. That's going to be tough for me, but you can join if you feel like round 2, you want to do a double header. Let me know. It'll be interesting. Hi, Diane.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, can we do one favor? Can we just wish Paula a happy birthday? Hi, Paula. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I would never miss Kundalini for me, but it's the best thing. So I love it. I love you, Candace. I'm going to run. I'm having a fun. I'll see you next week.
Thank you. Happy birthday, love.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, lady.
Oh, you're so welcome. Hi, guys. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Damaris. Christine. Good morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, Anushka. So good to see you. Does anyone have any questions? Are we good? Thank you.
We're good.
Have a great day.
Okay. Awesome. I love you guys. Thank you for spending Saturday with me. Thank you, Carol.